Gentlemen, denizens of the internet, I'm Adam Even.
And I'm PJ Adder.
PJ Adder in the house, and we are coming at you live with another great RFW RoughShot. Do you think this time we will be able to prove the greatness that RoughShot we all know deep down in our heart is?
Of course.
So what type of action are they expecting on the card tonight?
We've got a lot of action. We've got rivalries that started at the midweek sort of mini pay-per-view that we did without a hitch.
That went off without a hitch.
So close.
So close to what?
Davis Jones.
What happened with Davis Jones?
He started in the ring and didn't have an entrance.
Yes, I'm a bit confused about that. Like,
I don't know what happened.
Why is Davis Jones' entrances always cut for commercial? He looks very exasperated when that happens.
Yeah, we're trying to work it out with the people in the back. We're not quite sure what's happening. It just skips it for some reason.
Well, you know how those television broadcasters absolutely love to drain every penny out of...
Which is why we couldn't show Twig.
Twig's a whole nother story. Coming up next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the last weekend of the month, the Twig Branchley Memorial Show has been allowed to have the footage be displayed.
Yes. It is very brief, but very impactful.
I mean, and that is just one way to describe their career. But it's enough talking about the card, as we are long past when we would normally do first bell, but a bit of good housekeeping
Only 4 minutes.
Goes a long way as we get into RFW RoughShot.
Yes.
It is a glorious Friday, the 22nd
of May.
All those days, they bleed together for me. When you live, breathe this business like I do, it's all one day, and that day is wrestling.
As you get sucked into the vortex that is RFW RoughShot.
Oh, it looks like War Van Diver is coming out to the ring to maybe explain himself as to what happened at the midweek card without a hitch. Yeah, he's saying that there's a lot more in him, and that he's going to give it every single day that he comes out here.
He knows that they're all rooting for him.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Well, it looks like Davis Jones is not done with War Van Diver yet, as he's interrupting him as he's just trying to sell himself to all the lovelies in the RFW universe.
The pretty boy that he is.
Which one? He's challenging to a match. Oh, for the love of Christ! No! Oh my God! Did he just say he wanted to do a scrap trap match?
He did!
War Van Diver accept? War Van Diver accepted the match!
And Mike
Davis Jones, being the pirate that he is stealing a later match on the card as a challenge.
He is just stealing the spotlight that War Van Diver was trying to have.
Davis Jones didn't just steal the spotlight, he stole a future match.
Yeah.
What a pirate! What a thief! What a douchebag!
Degenerate. Oh.
Well, on the topic...
Oh, it's JoJo!
On the topic of douchebag, when they were out at the ring at this card. A little incident happened involving the ref where one of the three of them, Buzzsaw Gibbs, struck the ref to get out of his match with the Danger family.
Yes, and we're going to see a rematch tonight.
Well, it's funny that Davis Jones stole the Scrap Trap match, almost knowing that it was in the building as punishment. We talked with the people who managed the estate of Blade Championship Wrestling, and we got our hands on the Scrap Trap match.
Yes.
And Buzzsaw Gibbs is set for action against Billy Danger, who was all too happy to oblige.
And Buzzsaw will not be able to get out of this one.
There's no escaping the cage. Contracts will be called into question if anyone tries to escape the cage. Ambrose is coming to the ring.
Yes, this is our triple threat tag team tornado tag match.
That's a lot of tease.
That is a mouthful.
Is your tongue okay after that?
I think it might be twisted. I need to take a drink.
Well, there's nothing more twisted than the horns of Ambrose, who finds themselves coming into the ring for one of the largest match, and she was part of the 6-man gauntlet match.
Yes, she was.
She not? Taken out by Solar Punk,
yeah.
I believe. Solar Punk showing that not only is nature her master, but she has mastered nature. Of course, Solar Punk can be seen on Monday nights over on RFW Conquest.
I see what you did there.
Where it's, a more colorful show, less gratuitous, less monsters.
There's green!
Yeah, this show is very green, as you can see by the set dressing. But they'll find their way eventually.
It's almost like Christmas in here now.
It's like freaking Christmas up in here! For those of you who are fans of jars of apple juice, just know that Howie Mandel is out there. That's one of the teams.
That is such an odd pairing.
Howie Mandel and apple juice?
Ambrose and JoJo.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to change the barricades. Ignore that. She's legally distinct, everybody. Legally distinct Savage Gale! Savage Gale, themed after one of your favorite Pokemons. I'll let you figure out which one that is. And two of them are Pikachu.
Do I get to know?
Oh, of course, yeah. We've talked about this already.
Tell me.
Oh, I have to say it again for the microphone?
Not for the microphone, just...
It's your mother.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Fine.
Secret's
Be that
out.
way.
That's PJ's mom right there. She's your mommy. She's your mommy. Whoa. Oh. That's my favorite part of her show. When Gale comes out and does the umbrella thing.
It's like a weapon.
Yeah, is that coated in poison? Maybe you should go ask.
You go ask.
I'm not legally allowed to talk to women anymore.
What? You do realize who I am, right? I am woman.
I signed a restraining order to keep myself away from women.
I am woman. You are talking to me.
That explains why my parole officer is saying, "Hey, wrap it up."
Oh gosh. So what did you do?
No, these women are dangerous. I'm trying to keep them away from me.
Then why didn't you get a restraining order against them?
I generally got a restraining order against... Oh, hold up. She's getting a little close. Hold on. I got to get my ruler out. Yep. 12 inches under the desk.
Next week... Oh, God.
Go ahead. Advertise.
Oh, God. Wow. Wow.
Well, it's live and on television. I got proof now.
Yes, we'll have to add it to that list we have.
The dick list?
No.
You just made the list!
Oh, God.
I bet you I'm number 1 on that list.
Oh, God.
Public enemy number. Go ahead, what were you advertising?
I was talking about the list of things you say.
Oh, yeah, well, that doesn't need to be put into a wrestling promotion, now does it?
Well,
As
I
Chica
feel
is
like
coming out to the ring.
I feel like we need to make a list for this show
Maybe.
of the things you say.
Those of you out there who are interested in really ruining my life, why don't you go ahead and create the running list of my character's foibles?
Every time Adam does a sexually explicit or naughty joke, take a drink.
Oh, Bobby Heenan! Everybody, take a shot every time I say something that probably I shouldn't say.
People are going to be drunk by the time we get to the second match.
Moist.
Oh, gosh.
Bubbles coming out to the ring, less of a bubbly personality and more of a I'm going to burst yours.
With her hair.
Her hair is a absolute bandsaw. In the indies, she used to do a running senton, and it just kind of like looked like a bandsaw blade.
Wow.
Let's just say for human safety, we banned that saw.
Ah.
As these women are in a tornado tag, this is still a tag team match. They're still allies, but the action is so vigorous, so everywhere, that one wrong punch might result in you hitting your partner.
Yes, there's not going to be any tags in this match. It's going to be everyone in the ring at the same time.
Now, you seem to wonder why they don't take time on the outside. Just get away from the action. Let the people get their weapons from the cornucopia, so to speak.
I don't know if this is no DQ.
This is a deep nerd episode of RFW RoughShot.
This is going to be an insanely hard to keep track of match.
Can't help but notice the 2K banners. Are you getting money from an outside source? That's cheating.
I'm not the one who remade this arena now, am I?
Listen, I get contractors on the cheap. Sometimes they steal from the big boys.
Oh. Have you been in contact with the Baron of the Blade?
Well, I mean, one of us had to have talked to him recently for the scrap trap to be here.
Yeah.
Was that a favor you're calling in from Jabroni? I remember our times training in that thing. You know I still have to get shots for it.
You actually got into that?
Wait, who was I fighting? It was that match where he told me to get into this weird box, and then he put a blindfold on me and said, "All right, fight your way out, son."
Yeah, I was on the outside watching. It was funny.
Oh, see, normally you're really clean. This one smelled like a dog or something. Did I fight a dog in the scrap trap?
I think you might have.
That explains why I still have to get shots.
Yeah, it might have been a rabbit dog.
Oh, great.
He just kind of had a sack.
It's all fun and games until someone gets the rabe.
He had a sack that was squirming.
Ew.
And he took it over to the door and let it loose in the ring.
Well,
and
now
then quickly closed the door.
Oh, that coward. Yeah, well, you know, it was advanced training. I'm just glad I was blindfolded to have to see what I was in. You know. Our mind is not meant to... Holy crap, what is Gail doing?
Some kind of bomb.
Like sit out bomb, neck breaker, something or other. The
Package
Widowmaker? I guess it would be... Yeah, it could still be the Widowmaker. We're an equal opportunity company. Ain't nothing more than progressive than
or
being...
would it be a widower maker?
Maybe. Ain't nothing more progressive than a man getting a restraining order against women, I guess, you know?
So how far away do I need to sit?
That's about good. That's about good. I try to make the space because it's technically my choice to be under this little application thing. But hold up, Ephedra fighting back on Ambrose as I'm pulled back into the action. Ambrose doing something and nobody's home. That's the third time she's failed that move in the ring. Maybe
You'd
it's
think
time
at
to
some point
learn
she would stop.
Yeah. It's a flying goat.
Flying backwards goat.
Yeah. As she is from the Feywild, and they do get a little backwards back there.
Ah.
Boonie land. There's a pin, but there was no ref to call the pin.
Like I said, it's a bit chaotic. It's going to be hard to keep track of, even for the ref.
The ref was knocked out on the outside, it looked like.
Oh, there's another pin.
And she can't get into position to tap it out. Unfortunately, there's just so much action. This match, in some small way, violates convention as the ref is in active danger at all time.
Who got busted open?
No clue.
I think it might have been Bubbles.
Might have. Oof.
Just a back elbow. Oof.
Absolute painful stomp to the chest. And it's just, she's stomping something that's already been compressed by the vest she wears.
Is it that kind of vest?
I mean,
it doesn't look like she's wearing anything underneath.
I don't try to gauge the endowment of women, so I'm going to leave that to one of their fellow women to do.
You are afraid of clowns, too.
Yeah. Great Boston Crab on the outside of the ring. Just in time to get their teeth rocked out. I think I caught a molar.
Oh, just a bulldog.
As these women are just having trouble finding their opponents.
Looks like Gail's getting back in the ring.
Chica looking like she was having fun out there, like she's in her element.
And then Ambrose just came along and did a running high knee.
Came along and rocked her, but would you believe me if I said she's still flashing that pinky white smile of hers?
What was that?
Uh-oh, absolute insane rockage as Bubbles goes to the top rope for some kind of move. But it looks like Gail managed to kick out just in time. Bubbles attempting to save the matchup as Chica's thrown in.
And now Gail's busted open.
Gail gets busted open.
Oh, what is Gail going for? We shall never know.
A mild lull in the action as batteries need to be replaced in the equipment. Fortunately, Gorpina's mind virus really does allow us to pause time on most everything.
Yeah.
As we're returning back to the action now. The Gorpina mind virus button has been depressed and the action has resumed.
It's like... It's like it needed a breather from the action, too.
Oh, man. As I can't keep up with this insanity, some of these women were ones that fought each other during the
six-man gauntlet.
Six-woman gauntlet match. As something's going on the top rope, but the knees got up and rocked the chest of JoJo. Amazing tag team move there on Bubbles, putting her away as some finisher has been put on. And that's all it'll take if the ref just counted. Ephedra going for the cover. The ref absolutely having their cardio be put in today. Rocking uppercut to the back of Savage Gale's head. Great way to learn all of the women's names is by having them all in one match.
That's a very good way.
God!
Oh!
Chica and Bubbles must have win with the
Oh, shit,
mandible claw off of
claw!
Chica! Mandible claw off of Chica! Didn't even see the action happen before us!
Yeah, she did it on, Ambrose.
And that is the power of the 6-man tornado tag match!
Just pure chaos.
Sometimes you don't even know where the victory happens. That ref more than earned their paycheck tonight.
Yeah. That was just pure and utter chaos. And then there it is. Right there.
Ambrose choked out by Chica.
We need to give Bubbles some undergarments.
Yeah, she needs an overhaul in general. But look how great she looks in there. And that team looks dangerous.
Especially with all the blood.
Insanity.
Oh! What is going
Boxman's in the
on?
ring.
And Daddy Joe.
Boxman is in the ring with Daddy Joe as Buzzsaw Gibbs is on the outside there.
What happened?
Obviously, Buzzsaw Gibbs is is kind of having a tentative reaction with the audience as he did something quite villainous that we haven't seen the Tactical Clowns even do on the
Something a bit
indies.
cowardly.
He struck the ref during a mixed tag match with Buzzsaw Gibbs and JoJo.
Oh, it looks like Glorpina's virus is acting up again.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
Again, part of us having access to the time-stopping ability is Glorpina's getting access to all the vital readings of all of our stars.
Yes. We've implanted chips in all of our stars.
Yeah, so if you want to come work for RFW and the Sellout family of products, hey, I got a career chip for you.
Literally.
Boxman and Daddy Joe have had a already story rivalry in the incredibly young. Ouch, that looked like it hurt
their
really
first
bad.
match went, what, over half an hour almost?
Nearly half an hour spent in the ring, as their subsequent matches have all run very long with the resiliency of two champions duking it out in the ring.
Yes.
It's hard to tell if they hate each other or if they are just actually
Or if it's like a...
just actual competition between two titans.
If they're trying to figure out who's the best.
But unfortunately for the both of them, they are starting to get incredibly hurt with torso injuries, head and arm injuries. If these two aren't careful in this little competition, this sport of theirs, we will be forced to take Jurassic results and take them off of all future cards until they can get healthy again.
Yes, for their own good. We would have to take them off.
Because a box is a box, but Boxman is a box. And it's really hard to find a group of tactical clowns. So both of these people are irreplaceable as far as the RoughShot brand is concerned.
And boxes are very collapsible.
Yeah, I mean, on numerous occasions we have witnessed Daddy Joe, just like right now, Daddy Joe absolutely collapsing Boxman.
Oh, what is
But
this?
something's going on. Who's coming in?
What is going on?
Someone's coming in. There's smoke.
Oh,
What?
Adrian Mack. What is he doing out here? And he's a sledgehammer. What?
I have no clue.
And it does no good. And Daddy Joe picks up the win.
That was a very ominous message from Adrian Mack that I honestly don't know what that could possibly mean.
I don't know. Is
But
he
whatever
gonna...
it was, it allowed Daddy Joe to pick up the victory over Boxman tonight. What is happening to the tactical clowns?
I don't know, but it seems like Daddy Joe is on a winning streak.
Daddy Joe is on a winning streak, but at what cost?
That was such an odd thing.
The tactical clowns have been...
Yeah.
Oh, now what are these bums doing here?
Why are they attacking one of my new clients?
This is a new wrestler in the backstage area. That's Vaudeville Bully, who was set to perform later in the card tonight.
Against
but he's
another new person in our double debut match.
In one of our famous double debuts, but Vaudeville Bully is being taken to town backstage
by Jabroni and Skinner for some reason.
Now, these bums have done this on another card, on a Conquest card. They attacked Giant Freaking Baby.
But that was just
and
Jabroni.
Jabroni Italiano later showed up during Skinner's match with Giant Freaking Baby, almost declaring that, hey, son, this was from me. But it didn't work.
No, he was trying to hand Skinner a victory, and it did not work. So now he's taking Skinner under his wing and trying to...
And hopping shows, no less.
Yeah.
Does he have no respect for the decorum that we are trying to have between companies? Oh my heavens! Absolutely devastating Poison Rana to the new guy. Unfortunately, he's backstage with the Sharks.
And it doesn't look like anyone's going to come out and help him.
There's a noticeable corruption between the Skinner we saw before, and he showed up in that gear at the
without a hitch.
Without a hitch, and we didn't even bring it up, but something is going on.
It's like the pink poisoned his mind.
I mean, I'm sure his mother is very upset with him because the gear that he wore before was the same color as his eyes.
She had handmade it for him.
Handmade Skinner's gear. And now he's wearing this dark wine affair all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, of course, as you can see, it's the same color as Jabroni's gear. They are taking turns.
Oh no, he's had a shovel!
Oh my goodness! Oh, and that is a shovel used for moving gravel, just used to beat across the body of Vaudeville Bully, who hasn't even had his first match in the company yet.
He hasn't even debuted in this company yet. This is our first interaction with him, and he's being...
Help him, Jabroni.
He's being just beat up by these two... What's the best word for them?
He's just now watching the boy. He says the boy's got it, but the second the boy doesn't have it, he's there to clean up his mess.
Oh, nope. He's got him up on his shoulders now. But he's fighting back.
Swats across the chest, kicks
another poison
from Jabroni,
Rana.
Another poison Rana, a baseball bat from Skinner. This has gone from bad to worse as a running bro kick from Skinner,
Jeez.
Little man.
It's like
getting insane air to kick this tall man in the face.
It's like he's gotten so much more confidence now that he's with Jabroni.
I mean,
maybe false confidence.
PJ, you don't think he opened up the Jabroni dojo again, do you?
I think he might have.
Skinner really needs to get wise, or he might wind up in a scrap trap one of these days. As he goes to save his partner, they're going in for a tag team, as swatting him across the chest here. That shit's going to be infected if you're not careful. Thrown off onto the concrete floor of the parking garage.
And it looks like Glorpina is using her mind's abilities again.
Well, you need to have an active reading on the situation. You know, I don't have the ad-free version of Glorpina's Mind Virus yet.
It's very hard to keep track of it. It's every single time.
Jabroni Italiano went for something a little more dangerous than normal.
And Skinner looks like he might be coming to his aid. Oh, no, he's standing back. And there he goes.
He keeps hoping that he's trying to absorb every possible angle of a situation. But sometimes kick is the only angle you need to get in a given match.
And then Jabroni's just sitting back and watching him work.
As Skinner packs away.
What is this going to mean for our match we had later on?
I don't have a worldly clue. That's concerning. Next up on the card, we've got some singles action.
With War Van Diver. What?
Looks like Davis Jones is coming out.
I thought we had something else scheduled.
I don't know. But here he comes to the ring. Now, this is Davis Jones. As you saw earlier in the card, he swatted the microphone out of War Van Diver's hand.
And challenged him to a scrap trap match.
At some point.
That's probably going to be on our pay-per-view.
I mean, if they're just going to go and declare crazy shit...
Yeah.
There's only one place we can put it.
Exactly. And it looks like his entrance is working now.
Well, you know, we found some budget after the whole... we threw him a bone, said, all right, here's a match, go in, do your entrance. And here comes... Rush Job. He's a elf, but he's fast. He's a fast elf.
And he's very demonic, as you can tell by his eyes.
Those eyes look a little familiar, but I cannot place them to save my life.
He used to be in a tag team with Candlemaker on the Indies.
Well, I mean, that might explain everything then. Just a old homage to an old team. Very interesting match between Rush Job and Davis Jones, as we find out how short Davis Jones is.
Well, he's a pirate.
I mean, you gotta be able to fit in barrels, right?
And plus, Rush Job's hair adds another inch or two, right?
No, between the lifts in his shoes and the spikes of his hair, he's probably about the same size as Davis Jones.
Davis Jones is just... He was doing really well.
I was going to go in for the torso extension surgery, like with all these other wrestlers are having, but, you know, I changed my mind.
What kind of extension?
A torso extension, as you can see by the singlet there. He got a couple extra additions of spine added to his back. It's all the rage in India.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I heard about that from Dad Rocker.
Oh. When were you talking to Dad Rocker?
Well, I mean, he's on my show.
Oh.
Davis Jones. But you do not talk to your talent? That explains a lot.
I talk to some of them. Oh. Some of them just don't talk back.
Grapple and push down. Strike. And he's at the mercy of Rush Job. Strikes galore. This man is paid by the job, not the hour.
And he's definitely... Oh, it looks
and
like
he's
Davis
looking
Jones
to
is
rob
coming
us
back.
blind by putting this match away as quick as possible.
What is he doing?
Davis Jones is wrapping him
Clubbing
across
blow the back.
the ropes. Going for a pin.
Just a 1 count.
An authoritative kick out. Running spear by Davis Jones as the air is driven out of the lungs of RoughShot.
And 3.
That's all it took.
Davis Jones puts him away fast. Oh, it looks like War Van Diver's coming out.
Are they going to have the match they're looking for?
It looks like War Van Diver is looking forward to his match.
Ah, and he's just talking trash in the ring.
Yeah.
I'll do to you in the cage what I did to RoughShot in the ring.
This crowd is getting rowdy.
Oh, as we have the poor and incredibly bruised looking vaudeville bully. Insanity. Well, have some more money if you only have 301 pounds. He's like, thank you very much. That's more like it.
Is this his money?
This is actually entrance money that we have to pay him just to show up.
Oh.
We had to give him a little bit extra after being attacked backstage because he's obviously pissed.
Well, rightfully so. He shows up to a brand new show that he's going to be on and gets attacked immediately.
Yeah, you got to control your people more.
They are not my people. They are not my people. They are here under protest of me.
I have no idea why they decided to jump cards. That's a real mystery that we're going to have to get to the bottom of.
I didn't even sign them. I don't know how they got a contract
here.
Hold
up. Money fixes all the problems. Hold up. Yeah. That'll get us me a couple more contracts. Hold up. Yeah. Woohoo!
Is this my money?
It's mine now.
Give it back.
Everybody gets $1. You get $1. You get $1. Woo! What is Skinner?
Interesting. What in the heck is going on?
Skinner's coming out to finish the job.
And he's alone this time.
This was supposed to be the debut of
Vaudeville Bully.
This is supposed to be the debut of Carp and
the
Vaudeville Bully, but Carp's nowhere to be seen, and Mac is balled up and thrown out onto the stage.
It looks like they're just trying to destroy everybody on my show.
It's clearly there's some kind of... I get that we didn't book you on the first card, Jabroni, but do you have to poach talent, move them around, teach them your bad ideas? Mama Bev's been worried about where Skinner is. Well, now I know where to tell her he is, and it's with you, and it's in the Jabroni Dojo.
And we can tell her what to expect.
Yeah, a brat.
Yeah. Just look at this brat.
But it can't be denied how injured, tired that the Vaudeville Bully looks right now. But I think that Jabroni could be somewhere in this building tied up with Carp at the moment.
And I think that it's just going to fuel his rage.
If we can find the footage of that, whatever's going on with Carp, we'll get it to you as soon as we possibly can. But right now, all we have to do is figure out if Adrian Mack is okay. And if the Vaudeville Bully... This is technically a double...
It looks like our medical staff are attending to Mac right now.
It would appear that this technically is still a double debut, as Skinner has not been seen on a RFW RoughShot card.
Because he wasn't on our card. Somehow he came to our card.
Like a virus... The Skinner and Jabroni are just starting to spread from show to show.
Did Gorkina's virus do this too?
That just is clown shit, and I won't even entertain it.
You just don't like I'm blaming one of your stars.
No, they're two of my stars at your show. Why are you here, Skinner?
Oh!
Holy moly! As it looks like he managed to knock out Skinner.
Right! Good!
Yeah, get him out of here.
Stay off my show! You're not welcome here.
Well, I mean, hey, he technically is getting the winner's purse, so we don't have to pay him anymore. But, oh, that pain and anguish on Skinner's face. Do you think he's learned his lesson?
It kind of makes me smile.
Do you think he learned his lesson?
No. Especially if Jabroni's got to him.
I mean, it's how we've been able to claw our way to the top, so I can't fault him for taking the...
I don't want to give him credit for that. Oh, it's time for our main event.
It's time for the main event. This is the Scrap Trap match. This is a punishment for Buzzsaw Gibbs punching the referee and ending their match early. So as compensation for the Danger family's time, a big hard thing to explain to essentially paranormal creatures, we're giving Billy Danger a one-on-one time with Buzzsaw Gibbs in a cage as recompense for his actions on Without a Hitch, turning an otherwise perfect card to mush by the end.
For him wasting their time. The doctor personally asked for this match for him. He felt very disrespected.
And I was alerted and I was like, well, what can we do?
Scrap Trap.
Yeah, the Scrap Trap.
This is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match.
So he gets him for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of playtime.
And then here comes Buzzsaw Gibbs.
Buzzsaw Gibbs and the entirety of the Tactical Clowns having a ominous air about them lately.
Yeah. It's like they're not as playful as they used to be. They're getting a little bit of an edge to them.
Hey, that's expensive. You don't need to do that.
What was in that flower? It's starting to smoke.
Thermite?
Oh, God.
Put the camera down, Tim!
Oh, no, it's burning Tim.
Oh, well, you know, I don't think these guys are actually heroes. They've gotten this villainous,
Edge
mojo
to them. Yeah.
I don't know. But Billy Danger seems ready for this, and so I'm all about it. I say let them kick ass in a cage. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. That means the match isn't over in 1 pin. It's the first person to get 2 out of 3. As these are 2 tanks essentially coming in the ring and fighting each other.
It's a big tank and a little tank.
But just as resilient between the two of them. The big monster Billy Danger and the less big but still dangerous Buzzsaw Gibbs. Buzzsaw Gibbs proving more dangerous when he struck a ref on Wednesday at Without a Hitch, ending a intergender tag team match, and the first one I think we've had ever.
Well, I think we might have had one to begin with on my very first show.
But as you can see, we have so rare women's action that
it didn't even phase Billy Danger.
That Gibbs, who was facing similar adversary in the intergendered match, punched the ref out of fear to end the match. Now, we don't know if this is because Buzzsaw Gibbs was trying to protect JoJo, which was his partner, from Dolly Danger and Billy Danger, who is in the corner the whole time. But either way, some action was ruined, and we needed to make it up to you guys by giving just a solid match in the ring.
A solid match in a solid trap.
It is definitely solid, though it is covered in rust. The scrap trap is made from multiple sides of multiple cages throughout wrestling history.
Along with a bunch of bits and bobs from other things.
I
think
south
I see
wall
a part of a
is
shopping
from,
cart in there.
The south wall is from WCW Nitro.
Oh, wow.
But it is all rusty as it has been left out to rust in the rain, essentially.
Is that rebar in there?
Yeah, some of these sections of the cage have been replaced with rebar as to fortify it. Otherwise, there'd be spearing metal open to an active fight, which is just, I think that's a violation of a Geneva Convention, although I can't be certain.
And maybe a health code violation.
You know, fortunately, these guys almost pay to work here, as I don't give my guys a living wage.
What is he going for?
Is
that a
mandible claw?
It looks like it.
Is he out? Pin.
One. Only a one
Kicking
count.
Out 1 count from dead. As you probably have figured out, there's nothing normal about the Danger family, and that it who knows if this abomination against God is running on the same firmware as the average competitor.
Yeah, we don't even know where he came from.
Nope, he just appeared next to the doctor one day. In the area though, there was a rash of murders, and then shortly after, Billy Danger was seen in a promotion way out in the middle of America.
Yeah.
He's managed to kick out.
The only actual contract I have is for the doctor.
Yeah, these guys are here.
And come to find out that...
Is he trying to escape the cage? He can't do that. He's not allowed. But he turns it around. When he realizes what he's doing, he turns it around for a diving elbow. But I can't help but feel like there is fear in the eye of Buzzsaw Gibbs.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm scared out here. I don't
You're
like clowns.
afraid of both of them.
I'm afraid of clowns. Billy Danger's a fresher breath of fresh air. A fresh of breath air. You can find me online at Drunk at Commentary at
Oh, is that what you're drinking?
No, I'm just joking. This is just comedy. I get my way through trauma via comedy here.
Oh, okay.
As they're trading blows, not even one fall yet, and these two are still slugging, running out of air, running out of energy, but they're trying to fight, and they're trying to win. But the slugs keep coming in. One slap, one punch. A story told in concussive punches.
And there's the hockey fight.
We like hockey fights. We like hockey fights. Picked up for a choking drop to the mat and hitting every rope on the way down. Now that rope is wrapped cord.
It is essentially telephone wire wrap.
Uh-oh! The lights went out. Gibbs is back up spontaneously, taking advantage of his night vision goggles to get the leg up, but how far did that leg up get him? He is a short man after all, and it's not that far.
Well, anybody's short compared to him.
This thing is a monster. This is a big, beefy man. The ring shakes. He's going back up to the corner.
Freaking Shaq would be tiny compared to Billy Danger.
This man doesn't fit in a door sideways. First pin goes to Buzzsaw Gibbs.
Getting somewhat of a... What's the right word for this? Redemption?
Redemption for what?
For messing up last time?
I mean, it was when you're on a team and you're facing the entirety of the Danger family, you'd be put off your game too. And I'm seeing Buzzsaw Gibbs back in his game. It's almost like this punishment of ours is maybe working to better Buzzsaw in the future.
Good.
Maybe this will fix the villainous air that the tactical clowns have gotten in the recent days.
That would be wonderful. Because they've been moping around here since Wednesday.
So that you send in the sad clowns?
They're not sad clowns. They're supposed to be jovial.
It's just like... You mean that happy child? That's no happy child. Oh! And he tapped out, or I guess passed out in this case. So
we're tied now.
He passed out and was immediately by Billy Danger back on the attack, but Buzzsaw Gibbs came to just in time to fight his way back and is going into the corner, loading up what looks like a super kick. It's a kick in the leg and a DDT. That was shades of Jake the Snake Roberts for a second. 1, there.
2, and 3.
As Buzzsaw Gibbs manages to beat Billy Danger.
Oh, wow. The clowns have been on a downswing. Now this is going up.
Buzzsaw Gibbs looks scratched to frick and back. Look, the Scrap Trap doing its work on this competitor.
Looks like he might have lost a tooth.
Medical will have to run a blood test before we can send this guy out on the street. But he is a victor for today. And his sentence, he's a free man now.
I think that's the first loss given to Billy Danger.
Ever. In the history of his entire ever. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And Buzzsaw Gibbs lives to fight another day, as I am hearing Medical is wheeling, you heard it right, it's a cart, wheeling Billy Danger off to the local medical facility?
Huh.
Did we lose Billy Danger in that match?
I don't know. He was not moving at the end there.
Well, as more information comes out, we'll come back at you when we find the footage of whatever Jabroni Italiano was doing backstage and what ended up happening with Carp. As Carp, pending any medical information coming out, is set to debut next week on RoughShot.
Yes.
So you guys want to tune in for that. And RoughShot is the last stop before our premium live event on Saturday, the Twig Branchley Memorial Show.
Where we will finally be able to show you what happened to Twig.
To Twig Branchley. All that and more coming up on this week, everybody.
Career.
Another great card. We'll talk to you some other time.
Thank you and good night.